Hey guys, this is W Rockham's K here, back with another video, and today is my top 5 least favorite superstars and knockout in TNA slash Impact Wrestling. Now we're going to start things off. There's only one knockout on side in this entire list. There's a couple that almost made the list. The whole Dollhouse, I kind of like their gimmick, but they debuted it in such bad timing that there wasn't really a way to save it, especially since, I think they called her King Kong, which is a Karma. And, no, she was Awesome Kong. That's Karma in WWE. She was only there for like 8 months inside there, but she did end up retiring. That was like their main first rivalry, and it never really came to a great ending because she ended up retiring, which kind of killed them overall. So that's the honorable mentions inside the top 5. Number 5 is Maria. Now, she's a good wrestler in the ring, as we all saw in WWE when she was back in it, but the reason I don't like her is because she kind of acts like she's like the ruler of the Knockouts divisions. And the way they're doing it is they're killing off all the original knockouts, which is what people watch. People watch for Gail Kim, Velvet Sky, and she kind of killed off all those characters, kind of destroying the Divas, well, the Knockouts division in Impact Wrestling. And that's pretty much the reason why I don't like, why she's on my top 5, because she's kind of killing the only part that they kind of still have from the beginning, some of the only originals left. So that's why she's on the list. Number 4 and 3 are the bromance. I decided to separate them differently. Jesse's number 4. I watched him on Big Brother. If you ever watched that show every summer, he was on it. Didn't like him then. Hated him when he came into the wrestling ring. He doesn't have much talent, and he's just kind of one big muscle head. He's not good at promos, and there's not really anything great about his character whatsoever. And moving on to Robbie E., which I put as number 3. I've never liked him. I hated his whole Jersey Shore gimmick when he started with Cookie, because Cookie was god-awful, and Robbie E. just didn't really grow into the talent yet that he was, and just the way he started rubbed me off really wrong, and I've never liked him since then. I did meet him, but he was just a total jerk when I met him as well, so that's why he's higher than Jesse. If it was nice when I met him, he would have been number 4, but he blew it from that chance on. And also, Cookie just completely blew me off during the TNA meet and greet. So, that's another reason why he's number 3. Number 2 is a new guy, Trevor Lee. I don't like this guy. He came in as the X Division, and I'm thinking, okay, high flying, he's going to surprise us. He's like this ground and pound dude that we have in Bobby Lashley. The only difference is he's not jacked. Shane Helms has to cheat to make him win 90% of the time. It's like a Charlotte Ric Flair situation. We already have enough bad time with that in WWE. We don't need that in Impact Wrestling. And just to add on top, he's just... there's just nothing there for him. Like, there's nothing for him to build off of right now. The only thing he has to build off of is, oh, I'm with Shane Helms right now, and I'm part of the Shane Helms legacy. Okay, well, do a heel turn. Do something to try to make yourself branch out. Don't stay where you're at, because it's not making you grow, and it's just kind of making you float in the X Division, which is not what the X Division should be. And number 1 is, I think that's how you say his name, is Guardo, however you say it. Oh my god, I can't. There's not a worse wrestler in the world than him. He is worse than any indie guy I've ever seen in my lifetime, and let me just tell you, I've seen guys that can't even do clotheslines right. He is beyond terrible. He has 0 talent in the ring, 0 mic skills. His character is god-awful, and he's pretty much the Joey Ryan of TNA to me. I can't stand that guy. I wished he would have stayed fired when they fired him. Like, when he got fired, I was so excited. That was actually one of my favorite Impact Wrestling shows. I can't stand this guy. He sucks as a wrestler. Don't ever watch his matches. Just don't. It's not worth any of your time. Just ignore him. So to go over the list, we have 5 Maria, 4 Jesse Godsard, I think that's how you say his last name. Number 3, Robbie E. Number 2, Trevor Lee. And number 1, Guido, however you say this guy's name. So if you like this list, give me a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. If you have something else you'd like to add to this, comment below. I'd love to read what you have to say. Thanks for watching.